The song Hymn of Heaven by Phil Wickham from his album of the same name it's a beautiful hymn-like tune, very hopeful. The acoustic guitar and electric guitar are both not capoed at all. We're nice kind of open sounding chords. And on the chords on the acoustic, you'll notice I actually make a lot of different like changes, and I kind of do them on the fly. I play what feels right in terms of which voicing of an E chord that I do, or which voicing of a C sharp minor, which I talk about a lot in the chord section. So make sure you check that out if that seems confusing. The electric guitar, very simple on this one. We essentially just work off of one riff that just kind of keeps things moving. If you have a second electric guitar, big chords at the end to kind of like put a foundation to everything. But I think that the riff that we play actually works out really well too. So go ahead and tune up, watch the music video, and let's get started.
There will be a day when all will bow before Him. There will be a day when death will be no more. Standing face to face with He who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord.
Now for our first two choruses, we're doing this really nice kind of chill background, kind of behind the chorus part that just kind of gives it a little movement and sounds like this. So it's kind of a repetitive part, real kind of clear changes there. And you can see on your tabs there, all we're doing is we have our pinky up here on our 12th fret of our B, pointer finger on the 9th fret of our G. And we're just getting this kind of constant downtone. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just kind of emphasizing that 2 and the 4. But the trick is we kind of hold it on the last one every time. So we go before each change. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just driving on that G. Second time through, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that next measure we drop that pointer finger, still holding our pinky in place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So same exact thing, just one slight change there with the pointer finger. Next we're back up to 1 and 2 and they change right away. 3 and 4 and then we follow the melody. We go 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we jump up to that 12th fret on the E string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's a cool chord there. You're basically borrowing your 9th fret and your pinky comes in on the 12th of the B. And 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're just going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's another change there. So 1 and 2 and ring finger comes to the 11th fret, 3 and your pointer finger to the D, and 4 and 3 and 4 and then we just end on that 9th fret. So one more time, that whole thing nice and slow is going to go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. And we do that on that first chorus, just with our nice clean tone. In the second chorus, we give a little more of a lift. But we're never taking over the mix. We're always kind of sitting nicely in the background. So I do have a loop and tab of that down below. Go ahead and give that a shot, and then let's look at that verse. 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a. 3, and